Here's one of the most important IRS rules to understand when using a 529 plan, and one of the easiest places to make a costly mistake. It's called calendar year matching. The rule is simple. Your 529 withdrawals must be matched with qualified education expenses paid in the same calendar year, January through December. If you pay tuition in December, the withdrawal needs to happen in December. If you wait until January, the withdrawal lands in a different tax year, and it won't match the expense it was meant to cover. This trips people up because the academic year and the calendar year don't line up. Fall and spring of the same school year are in two different tax years, so a December tuition bill for spring classes is a different tax year than the January withdrawal you might use to pay it. Let's show what this looks like in the app. Right now, Alex has spring 2026 and fall 2026, both in the same calendar year. All eligible expenses, all withdrawals, all neatly inside 2026. But let's say Alex's school billed spring 2026 tuition early, in December 2025. This is actually really common. A lot of schools post their spring tuition charges in mid-December, and families often pay it right away to keep the account current. Tap the Record Entry button from the bottom of the dashboard. Pick Expenses, and then Tuition and Mandatory Fees. Enter $2,000 for the amount, and here's the key step: the date field. By default, it shows today's date, but we need to change it to when the expense actually happened. December 15th, 2025. Take a moment with this one. The date is what tells the app which tax year the expense belongs to. It doesn't matter when you log it, it matters when it happened. So scroll back to December 2025 and pick the 15th. Tap Save. Back on the dashboard, notice something curious. The new entry isn't in your 2026 annual entries feed, and the annual summary numbers haven't changed. The $2,000 seems to have disappeared. It hasn't disappeared, it's just in a different calendar year. Tap the year picker and switch to 2025. The whole dashboard refreshes. Now you see it. $2,000 in 2025 eligible expenses and 0 withdrawals matched against it. The 2026 numbers are gone for now, because we're looking at 2025. Switch back to 2026. The 2025 tuition disappears again. The earlier $100 withdrawal is sitting here in 2026 matched against 2026 expenses, but it has nothing to do with that 2025 tuition. Different tax years. They can't cross over, that's the rule. Match the year of the expenses to the year of the withdrawals. The app handles the grouping automatically and shows you each year on its own. We'll dig deeper into year-end planning in the tax-focused videos coming up.